Hey everybody, it's time for me to talk about Switzerland, cause there's so much about Switzerland. So I just wrote that. I didn't even come up with that, like, it wasn't pre-written. I just improvised that off the top of my head, cause I'm super creative, like Swiss people, cause they're cool. Swiss people are cool. They don't pick sides. They're completely neutral. So neutral, in fact. They don't even have like guns and shit. They just have this shitty little knife. It's so fucking. It's like this flimsy little thing. It's basically like some sort of like hardware tool that you get at like fucking Home Depot. It's not like a real weapon. It has a fucking wine opener on it. Their knife, not just. It's specifically called an army knife. Like their army is just like chilling around, fucking eating chocolate and fucking drinking, opening bottles of wine, and like fucking, they're just like, fuck it, dude. We don't pick sides. We don't have to worry about war and shit. We just like stay the fuck away from everybody, and like, which is, I don't know if I like that or not. My initial thing I was going to say is that's cool, but it might not be cool because it's kind of a pussy move, you know? It's like you couldn't even like pick a side when there was like fucking Nazis in Switzerland. You were like holding their gold and shit. Uncool, Switzerland. That was not a cool move, you know? I don't want to offend anybody, but like I'm anti-Nazi, you know. Um, you could have picked the side on that one. I mean, that was a pretty obvious one, I think. Switzerland, come on. But anyway, so yeah, they seem, I don't know, they're like organized, punctual, and like modest. Like it seems like a pretty conservative, like reserved sort of. They're not like, you know what I mean, they're not like Irish people or Italian people or French people where they have like these really clearly defined sort of personalities and stuff. It's like, it's kind of, they seem smart, like they seem smart, but they also seem kind of boring, like they're lacking emotion or like, anyway. They make watches. You want a good watch? There, you can go there and get one. Uh, they have cheese. They put hole. There's a hole. There's more than one hole usually. There's multiple holes in the cheese. I'm down with Swiss cheese. It's good on a turkey sandwich. It's good on a ham sandwich. For that matter, it's good on most sandwiches. It's among the better sandwich cheeses. Although I do love a cheddar. I do love a provolone. Have you ever had goat cheese and I'm getting off track. I'm going off on a tangent here, YouTube. Focus, YouTube. You guys are getting me off on a tangent again. You fucking screen watcher. Listen up, folks. Alright? I'll do cheese later, maybe. But back to Switzerland. That's what I'm doing. Alright? We're going back to Switzerland. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fondue. Okay. There you go. Transition. How do you like that? Fondue is both cheese related and Switzerland related. We're back into the Swiss groove. And fucking, yeah. And there's cows. Like I saw cows when I was there, so that's probably the impetus for the dairy products. And the cheese is fucking, it's good cheese. Alright, so that's a. Alright, enough about the cheese. They wear suspenders and yodel. They used to wear suspenders and yodel and look really fucking funny. They probably don't do that anymore, but it's funny that they did it because like somebody yodeling is probably like in the top 5 best things that you could possibly do. After World War II, we needed to sort shit out, and we were like, well, we fucking hate each other, so we just like went to Switzerland. We were like, all right, we're gonna chill in Geneva and come up with like rules for war, because like these fucking blonde snobs never pick a side, so it's like a nice spot to just figure out how to like sort shit out. I think there's actually a couple Geneva conventions. I don't know. I'm not like a history buff YouTube. Okay, I admit it. I don't know that much about what the Geneva convention. Okay, next thing. The Swiss Alps is like one of the most beautiful fucking places in the world. Like I don't even usually like outdoor shit. Like I don't even give a shit. But like it's fucking breathtakingly like awesome. It's like intense and like incredible. It's awesome. If you ever go to Switzerland, go there. But if you're scared of heights, you're gonna be fucking shit your pants because like you go on these cable cars when you get to the top, and like there's just these two flimsy little like fucking like rope wires or whatever that the thing is on, and you're just like hanging above like thousands of feet above the fucking mountains, and like in this little fucking shaky cart, and like you just like I was like 100% positive I was going to fucking die when I was on that thing. But I'm still here to annoy you with my superficial observations about Switzerland. So clearly I didn't die, so I was wrong. So take that, Kevin from whenever I went to Switzerland, past me. So yeah. What else? Acid! Oh, how could I forget acid? I should have started with acid. Okay, it was like, I heard it was like an ancient alchemical center, but Albert Hoffman, well, I mean, Terrence McKenna told me that, but I don't know. Anyway, I didn't think it, is what I'm saying. But yeah, okay, Albert Hoffman invented acid there. People ride bikes there. So, one day Albert Hoffman was fucking at his lab doing, like, fucking boring Swiss scientist shit, and then he, like, accidentally made acid, and he fucking spilled it on himself, and he was riding his bike, and then he started tripping balls, and, like, now we have acid. So that was fucking sweet, because, like, half of my favorite bands wouldn't exist without acid, basically. I mean, like, you think fucking Jimi Hendrix would exist without, you think the fucking Beatles would have made, like, fucking Magical Mystery Tour, and, like, Sgt. Pepper's and shit? Anyway, so yeah, acid, chocolate, watches, cheese with holes in it, the whole bit. I'm down with it, Switzer, you Swiss people. I'm on board, Switzerland. Thank you for all of your, you know, shit that you make that's cool, but you're kind of pussies for not, like, picking sides on anything. Yeah.